Hello everyone, it's Octavia Tabby. We got energy of jar spells. It's backfiring. Energy of jar spells buried in the yard, in the back of someone's home, something of that nature. I've been living in an apartment all this time, so if they bury something out in the apartment complex yard that I was staying in, that ain't on me. Yeah, but I figured I'd put on this, look, we got actual assault on a person that was sleeping, something that had to do with Amazon. Bottom of the deck, we got bitch better have my money. Uncle, someone who was pretending to be your uncle. I'm picking up Game of Thrones. You know how the uncle was coming on to his niece? Yeah, I ain't watched that shit. We got overseas energy, or someone who ran overseas after they pretended to either be at Octavia so that they can perform this actual assault. We got fraud. I knew fraud was going to come out. Yeah, it's some kind of fraud. At the bottom of the deck, yeah, they were promising somebody a car, because this is how they purchased the car in your name. It was a jar spell, so that they can have other people in the dirt, or bums, you know, sleep outside on the grass, pretend to be you. We got general here, general. This could be a major general, a sergeant general, somebody in the army. We've got Tuesday morning is involved, or was involved. It could be the app. It could be the people who pretended to be you on Tuesday morning. Something happened on Tuesday morning. This is regarding tips, or IP, right? Jar spells, all right? I just want y'all to know that. We got at the top of the deck trying to get you arrested. So they trying to get you arrested behind some crap that they did. This is why they continue to do shut up spells on you. Meanwhile, they're under investigation. Okay. Look at that. Look at that. Look how it came out. It flew out sideways. Yeah, this is what they've been doing, these false investigations. We got false Oshun God. This is the second time it showed up. It got, I told you, these people ain't have no, it's your deadbeat dad, or your deadbeat parent, or your husband or spouse or an ex-lover that won't pay their child support is involved, pretending to be your leg so that you can't see or receive or get. They mad and pissed because you're unique. You're unique. They want to be unique. It's your father's side of the family, or someone on your father's side of the family, or your father's side of the family, false family, yeah, in some type of secret service or secret society, right? Your mother's side of the family. Okay, now we got the mother's side of the family coming out. What's going on? Yeah, so your mother's side of the family, they doing that on Friday, and they're doing Taylor Swift with that. So on Tuesday morning with this jar spell, they do unique in your father's side of the family, and then on Friday they do your mother's side of the family with Taylor, not necessarily Taylor Swift, just the word Taylor, and drug dealers. Taylor Swift made a whole album off of the lies and deceit that these false people was putting out. So what does that tell you about the music industry? They got them trapped or caught in some type of illusion, and or these people are dead. Spirit said these are snakes. These are the snakes on the plane, the snakes in the grass, right? Or they was on your plane, Spirit said. We got the hitman. And what's at the top of the deck? High school. What's going on, Spirit? Hacked into your accounts. Okay. So they was going to take you out by any means necessary. We got yellow notepad, notebook, thieves. We got high school at the bottom of the deck. It keep coming out. It keeps showing. Keep showing up. They trying to get into your house with this yellow energy or something. It's the sneaky fox, or the sneaky person. It's Firefox or something. We got Beyonce. Maybe you're Beyonce to someone, or maybe this is about Bay once or something like that. It's the corrupt cop. Wow, Spirit said it's the corrupt cop pretending to be the good cop. The corrupt cop is doing Beyonce, pretending to be the good cop, and then calling the good cop a clout chaser, saying that you're doing this all for attention. Look, Spirit said, this is it and this is all in the end all. Bitch, you better have my money. Somebody insecure got your money. Look, you better have the good cops' money, all right? Fuck a DoorDash and fuck a high school illusions and motherfucking ask questions. I don't care if you got to ask the maintenance people who committed fraud. You got to ask Mystic Mondays and the transgender person that they've been fucking around with. And Travis. I can't make it up. All right, y'all. That's what I have for you. Thanks for tuning in. I wish for a complete ending for this bullshit. Spirit said we ain't done yet. Spirit said this ain't the end. Spirit said this ain't the end. Something about I told you so. Okay, Spirit. Something about I told you so. It keeps showing up. Okay, Spirit, what do we need to know? What do we need to know about this? Page of Cups, like I said, fucking high schoolers, right? Or somebody who was in high school. What we got at the bottom of the deck? The World. To this food energy of a Leo, or whatever it is, it's the end. Spirit said it is the end with strength coming out right behind it. It's the end to these illusions that you've been putting up for the Emperor or pretending to be the Emperor, putting in front of the Emperor's face, trying to juggle him with an Aquarius. Or this Emperor person is an Aries. You've been putting illusions in front of the Aries because you're trying to sleep with both of them or juggle both of them so that you can sleep with an Aquarius as well and keep somebody waiting to attend the party. And while the Knight of Swords perseveres in the garden because he's an ass fucker. Yeah, it's Bill Burdick. He's an ass fucker. He's been doing this shit with Robert Ruiz with the Knight of Pentacles who is fucking the family. Wow, the sun coming out. It's been Robert all along. It's Knight of Pentacles, PayPal app, something like that. The colors of PayPal were white. Yeah, he been fucking the family anally the whole time, and now this is being revealed. Lovers at the bottom of the deck. Like, I can't make it up. The cards tell you what it is. The cards are Queen of Wands and grief. Because the Empress is the magician. The Empress is the magician. Okay? You're trying to Ten of Swords the Empress's love life so you can move forward with the Hangman energy whom you have made the Emperor to become. Trying to take away, look, yo. I don't dream about this when I sleep. This just what I know. Emperor at the top of the deck. What was I trying to say? Good Lord. Sometimes I be freaking myself out because Spirit is talking to me and I'm reading the energy of the card so that I can tell you what it is. And this is one of those times. Freaks me out. Yeah, trying to stop somebody from having fame or instant fame or Spirit is telling me I can make you a star overnight. Something like that. That you're trying to stop this or prevent somebody from becoming a star and it's hurting them mentally. With mentally stuck way. And you know that with the High Priestess card, Magician, and the Magician was the Empress. You know that you're going to be started Stable Avenue with the Ace of Pentacles with this Wheel of Fortune. You know that. And you're going to be having better things ahead. I can't make it up. It is what it is. That's why Spirit said it wasn't the end. Spirit telling me again. That's why I said it wasn't the end. Tell them the whole truth. Oh, and nothing but the truth. Wow, Spirit. So this could have the involvement of Spirit said the police that you knew or that worked with you, whomever be listening to my videos, you know, on the sneak or however they be listening to it on their end at work, listening through government departmental databases, or somebody using some employee at YouTube. Yeah, said some police officer that you knew as a corrupt judge and a corrupt lawyer. Did you allow this shit to happen, YouTube? Thank you, Spirit. Spirit said, I told you. From me, Octavia Flores. No, that's the end, goddammit. Thanks for tuning in.